Hey, yo, it's Mr. Random Pop Culture News here once again, aka Mr. Meaning Marine. You guys invest in introductions and introductions for his channel, hopefully on social media page such as Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, radio, all that good stuff. Possibly even Newgrounds, Reddit, even rarely DeviantArt. You like, share, follow me, all that other good stuff, all that other good crap, all that good ish. Sorry I had to do the really super old lightning round like introduction because I'm literally dead ass. I usually don't do this because I usually just do my super long 2.5 minute introduction, but time's literally the essence. I literally have less than 3 hours before I go to IRL work on my job, so I gotta get ready really effing fast. So both of these videos, I'm gonna do one separate and the other one different, because the other one for Alex is gonna be a little bit longer. This one has to do with Street Fighter 6 outfit showcase trailer. This is my top 20, top 50 old school franchises of all time. Can't do that. Not just more Kombat, Street Fighter, or Tekken series, but a lot of other series out there. If you've been on my channel long enough, you know, you know. The main three I usually talk about most of the time is like the whole Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball series stuff, or stuff that has to do with GTA stuff, or Pokemon, however you want to say it, Pokemon, whatever. Or the other one I've been always loving a lot, the Tekken mainly a lot too. So yeah, DeeJay showcase here. I'm gonna lay the whole thing on. I can read the rest of Twitter, so I don't feel like it though. DeeJay and Elena. It's still summer below the equator. DeeJay and Elena. There we go. So Outfit4 both swimsuits are soak up the sun. Prepare. Sit back and unwind with these new looks in the Alex update March 17th. This week. I know this came out like 2 weeks ago or last week or whatever, but let's see. Oh, came out last week, but it's gonna be happening this week for both of this here. So hopefully I get a copyright claim or strike for the other video. So I have nothing to say. I might not even do thoughts, views, opinions, speculations at the end. I might just do all my mindset right here and there in this very video reaction review commentary segment. So jump in head first, baby. The second one, let's just jump into it. The Alex one I'll probably do in a separate video. So this might be even too perfect. I don't know. Each one's go. Hope it's not NSFW over actualized creepy buys for Elena. For DeeJay, I know he's a guy, so of course I'm probably gonna show his ripped abs and his ripped muscles. He's gonna be super mega over, like bulky as hell. Probably how Alex was, because I've seen 1 or 2 pictures of DeeJay already. Unless he's like Fane Long or Lane Ling or like the female chick characters like Chun Li or Cammy or what's it called, Juri Hans. Like she's super skinny and thin, which I doubt it because that's how DeeJay always was. He was super buff like that other black guy that was in there for a long time. Balrock. I still hope it's not super campy and super comedy when they do the live action Street Fighter movie. Fingers crossed it's good, because it ends up being shit and I spent $20 on it, because I'm going to spend at least $20-$25 when I see it in the theater, so I don't want to feel like I got ripped off. I know for the Mortal Kombat 2, I'm still hoping it ain't going to be woke shit. Alright, so let's truly get into it. Let's go. Let's see it.
I'm ready to go. Bring the heat. We're going to captivate.
Let's see how crazy it looks now. Oh, okay, that's his original look, though, I thought. I like a little Jamaican accent that you guys all the time. Oh my god, damn. That booty feels huge, tight as fucking head. Her top part is still pretty fairly ladylike decent, but not super slutty anymore. Okay. She still does that final flash. I remember that, the final type that they gave her last year. I still remember that bitch. Big time. Year 3 season trials available. Version 1 or 2 Fighters edition available now. Might be more AI slop shit. I don't know. Yeah, so lightning rounds, all thoughts, views, opinions, and all that other stuff. I don't know why this shit is here. It shouldn't be showing stuff I'm watching, but it does. I'm freaking fortunate. Hopefully YouTube doesn't give me a copyright strike or block this video, but yeah. Just speculation, top of the head, top of the dome. Neurons going off. Raw thoughts on this thing. It's great. I mean, they did DeeJay pretty good. There's the same old funky. I don't know which part of the freaking Caribbean party is always supposed to be from, because I gotta go on the whole website and the wiki fandom for all that shit and a whole bunch of freaking long ass editorial after editorial after editorial. I gotta go through 1,000 different posts and files and websites, and I don't get paid enough at all for like YouTube to do all that shit. And I'm not doing no deep dive documentary in the whole origin story of the Street Fighter series franchise. That would take weeks, months, years to do that. I don't have that type of time, luxury time, especially unless I have almost 2.5, 3 hours before I start my IRL work. I can't do that. Other people that got YouTube as their full-time job, they can do that. Or TikTok, Instagram, all the other good stuff. Discord, Twitch, Kick if they're on there. I don't know. Other social media, it's Blue Sky even, but screw Blue Sky. They're full of shit. I ain't saying that's a political take either. Just I seen how that thing works. It's slow as hell, that website. Even my phone, it's garbage as hell, that thing. It's disgusting. Anyways, yeah, for real though. Real actual thoughts. For real raw thoughts. Yeah, DeeJay, they did him good. I don't know, I always wonder where part of the coastal Cards of the Caribbean came. I don't know if he was from Haiti or Barbados, Jamaica, the Bahamas, St. Lucia, San Alvarez, Trinidad, Tobago, Dominican Republic. I never understood what accent that came from. I just know it's very, very Caribbean. Super ultra Caribbean as hell. So I remember this one dude I used to work with like for 3.5 or 4 years, I think, for a while. Like when I was still a sophomore, junior, still on my community college job, community college like, stuff, I was doing this grocery store, really super low, shitty goddamn. One of the worst jobs I ever had in my life, man. It's kind of easy, but it was kind of sucky because it's still advertising stuff, but not really, though. It's a grocery thing. I used to do like markets and be marketing for like this freaking local grocery store I used to work for. I was like the assistant manager for that, and then annoyed the living hell out of me with the customers, dude. Dealing with the customers was a fucking migraine nightmare on earth. I would even wish that on my worst enemy. Compared to the Hotel 2C my job I got now, it's thank God it's a lot more easy. I don't have to deal with the public ever again. Thank freaking Jesus. There is a God. I thank him every day for that work, for that job that I do. But for real though, yeah, there was this one dude I said, no, I forgot his name. I think it was Kenny or something else. It was Kendrick or Kenny or Travis or Tavon, Travonte. It might have been Malachi or Malika. Malik Levante. I don't know. It sounded like it was real French, so he might have been Haitian, or he might have been Dominican, or one of the Caribbean freaking accents. Yeah, it was a real thick accent. I could barely understand how it's like. But he was super chill. He was super nice as fuck with me. He was like one of the first people that like was real cool with me at my job, like, because it was like the first original actual IRL worldly job I had, so I was nervous as well. So he showed me the ropes. He showed me how to say, what to say, how to treat the people, how to treat the customers and all that shit, and what to do around the job. And I was like, so this was the first dude, like, I was like, he showed me the ropes how to do this work, and it was really tough as fuck. But after about a month or 3 months, I got used to it. Usually a lot of people, they don't get it within 1 month, they get fired from it. But luckily I had a really super nice freaking, not manager's assistant. He was like one of them really cool with the manager assistant dude, so he let me fail a couple extra times before I got it right after 3 months instead of 1 month. Dude was cool as hell, man. Badass as fuck. Shout out to wherever he is now, because I haven't seen this since like in 2013 or 14 after I quit that job, because that shit was stressful as hell. Super stressful as hell. I'll never do a job occupation ever the frick like that ever again. So a lot of Caribbean, Jamaican people, I got a lot of mad love and mad stuff for. Not just because they're stereotyped, they like to do smoke weed, marijuana. Y'all going on that ganja weed, man. Yeah, man. It's all over here like Bob Marley. They made Marley, oh, Jadon, like that type of shit. I'm not trying to be a racist or a bigot or anything, I'm just saying. And not every Jamaican's like that. This one had a lot of really good intellectual brain. He knew shit that I even know about. He even exposed me to some of the shit, like stuff that the world's get controlled by. And he always felt like that dude Bob Marley got, in the real life, he got assassinated on purpose, not by accident. He had a lot of real crazy conspiracy theories, so he was kind of a tinfoil hatter person like how I was. But I don't feel like he was awake all the way. He was awake to a certain extent, because he still believed in the left-right voting paradigm, and he still believed that the world is round and not a pancake, and he still believed in a lot of like this stuff with the government's gonna save everything. And at the time Barack Obama was president, he thought Obama was gonna be the savior of America, and he fucked this place up way worse with the whole LGBTQI gay marriage and all that, which I'm not even gonna get into that at all. Very touchy ass subject. offensive if you guys happen to be. That type of thing. Or they them pronouns or all that gender stuff or trans or any of that shit. As long as you're not doing it to younger kids and forcing them to believe ideology on children, then you're okay, in my book, person. If you are LGBTQIA, homosexual, bisexual, lesbian, or any of this stuff, or any of that shit, go live your life however you want. I don't care. As long as you're two consenting adults doing what you want to do, all fine with me. And then the other chick, Elena, Alania or Elena, Eliona, however you say her name. English is called Elena. I used to call her that. That chick, I don't know. She always had a really cool vibe, but I still had some stuff on her. I should read a little bit of the stuff about her, so give me a quick second again. I'll show you the information, wiki link to the description box below. Hold up. Okay, so this is the Wikipedia fandom thing page for Elena, Elena, Alania, however you say it. So this one says I'm just going to read 3 interesting facts on it, because I'm not going to be able to read the whole entire thing, obviously. This world tour Avatar travels to Africa as he sees Elena while dancing to the music. Daughter of the earth, healing spirit, lover of life. And that's in Japanese, I guess. Swahilian thing. I'm not going to even read any of that. I guess this is what she says. Beautiful rhythm, can you feel the heart of the earth? Crossover appearances. Yeah, I forgot she was in Tekken at one time too, but I think it was only the mobile version on that. This is the one I wanted to share with you. I hope it's still highlighted there. It's still highlighted good. This one I never knew about until now. If any of you guys remember when I did like my reaction review commentary, reaction review segment video of when the other chick Mayanzo, I'm just gonna call her Zoe or Zoe instead. But the chick that was from Kenya from Tekken 9. If any of you guys didn't see it, I'll see if I remember to leave the link to the description box below. Maria Zo or Myra Zo? I think it's Mania Zo. The one that was in the Tekken series, not Street Fighter, but her and Elena, they both were in the same freaking video game together. I never knew that they were both in the same game together. But it says right here, it says Tekken 8's new character. I'm not even gonna say that one. I'm just gonna call her Zoe. Zoe Andra what? I think it's Adriana Navolia Nalonas. Is very similar to Elena, a personality and looking for new friends that she tried to encounter in her travels. In Zoe's case, she was looking for more friends. Once she had faced him in battle, declaring them as her battle friends forever. Battle friends forever, aka BFFs, which is another term for best friends forever. Both women are hailed from Africa. This one really caught my eye big time here. And I'll see if I remember to leave the link to this wiki fan, because it takes a long time to load on my old ass computer, so I don't know, I may or may not have it. So it says both women are hailed from Africa but hail in different country. Elena is Kenyan from Kenya, while Zoe is Malagasian. I never knew they called themselves that. Malagasian from Madagascar, of course. It's like the freaking movie that had Chris Rock and Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and what's his name, Ben Stiller back in the day. That's still a huge franchise for a lot of Gen Zers. I guess it's crazy. Both women hail from, they read that, they heard that, respective fighting styles. Elena is Corporalo. I could never say this word right. I think it's Capoeira. I think that's Portuguese, because that's that Brazilian thing that Montenegro fights all the time like that. Is mixed with different fighting styles in African origin, including the Nigerian martial artist Dambie. I don't know how to speak Swahilian or any Ethiopian African language. Forgive me for that. If any of you guys are Ethiopian, I swear to God, I'm not making fun of your ethnicity or race, or Somalians or any of that shit. I'm just saying. Dambie as mimicry, the actions, as well as mimicking the actions of her 2 silver-tailed lemurs in her stand. Oh, I never knew that. That's crazy. That's wild. So just in case you think I'm making it up, I'm actually 100% telling the truth. It's right there. Unless they switched any information from the wiki fandom, which sucks if they did that. It's a shame that they did it, but that's it. And that's it. That's all for now. Red man's clean with this one. I'm just going to say a short outro now. Also fascinating stuff for me to learn, right? Standing right, stay easy, stay healthy, my friends. Too easy, be you, do yourself. He's out in my circle, listening to my see on the flip side. They see more like video commentaries and reaction segments materialize. More of my projects materialize. I'll see you guys soon. Stay cautious. Take anything the government, big pharma, big tech, or FBICA, NSFW. Don't put any of the freaking jabs in your freaking arms. Big no-no. Take any of the schemes that they try to give you, like this healthy shit. And to me personally, that's some toxic, scary ass shit, poison tracker shit they want to put in there. Because I heard the stuff in India is getting way extra worse over there. So God have mercy on those people in there. All right, take care. No, deuces. Bye. Talk to you guys soon. All right. See you guys around. All right. Lights on. See you whenever I see you. Later.